We're back with the latest from the campaign trail. Over the weekend, President Biden and former President Donald Trump held competing rallies in Georgia ahead of tomorrow's primary. NBC's Bree Jackson now in Washington with more.
Georgia is one of several states holding primary elections Tuesday. Back in 2020, it was a pivotal battleground state. President Biden won there by just over 12,000 votes. The rematch of the 2020 election ramping up in 2024. Both President Biden and former President Trump making their case to voters.
But we all know Donald Trump sees a different America. An American story of resentment, revenge, and retribution. That's not me, that's not you.
For the good of our nation, it is time for Crooked Joe Biden and myself to debate. We have to debate. It's for the good of our nation.
The two held dueling events in Georgia over the weekend where they hammered each other on a key issue, immigration.
Instead of celebrating the contribution of immigrants to our country, to our economy and our communities, Donald Trump calls them vermin, poison.
I will end the agony of our people, the plunder of our cities, the sacking of our towns, the violation of our citizens, and the conquest of our country. They're conquering our country.
Former President Trump also addressing the legal woes plaguing his campaign. Just last week, he secured a bond in the defamation case brought by writer E. Jean Carroll.
I just posted a $91 million bond, $91 million, on a fake story, totally made up story.
President Biden tackling one of voters' top concerns about his re-election bid, his age.
I know the vast majority of the world leaders because I've been around a day or two. I know I don't look it.
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret.
The Biden campaign releasing this new ad, poking fun at his age while taking political jabs at his opponent. And President Biden is set to make a big campaign push this week. He's scheduled to travel to New Hampshire, Wisconsin, and Michigan. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.